It's week 6 of the...
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
Well, I was talking about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Jet sweep to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on an opening drive. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert. There's Mooney with another catch. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury. And he fires one that's intercepted. And some room to work. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning guys turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Darnell Mooney. It's ready to go again. He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, I think so, because remember, throwing the football, that can shred a defense quicker than anything else, because as soon as the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Slant pass complete to Olave. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now it's Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. That's complete outright to the tight end, Tremble. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Herbert back to the air. They'll get this out to Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second down and goal. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. Third and goal. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deontay Hardy, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints have cut the lead back down to 2. The extra point by Nagar is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now Lawrence on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Torres. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Lawrence to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. Second touchdown. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll look to throw, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge win for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Illegal touching.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw left side, complete. That's Hardy. Touchdown, Saints. Deontay Hardy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are back within a score. The extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They're working. Streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. We are in for a good one as we're through one. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Herbert. Throwing out right here. Caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 31 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Lawrence. Throwing left side, it's complete. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. On his way to a monster monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are once again back in front. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead out to a field goal. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago. Add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Touchdown! Tommy Trimble. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And out now come the Seahawks. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It's Rodgers here with a grab. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks have yet again retaken the lead. And that is caught for the 2 Dolphins. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Darnell Mooney and the rest of this offense ready to go again.
He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
And so far he's north of 100 yards receiving.
From the 31, Herbert. That caught by Tremble. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Olave holds it in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. There he goes, left side. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a sack. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, it's Herbert. That pass is caught by Hardy. There he goes again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deontay Hardy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they have taken the lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So that one a hold, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Over the middle, complete. It's Torres. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Torres. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Mistake secret to get there. Samuel's going to start this drive. Let's go punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. A fairly short kick from the 14. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now Lawrence on first down. Touchdown, Seahawks! From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks have retaken a third quarter lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First down, Justin Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he's got it. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So So the try for two successful. And that moves the lead up even further. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are in position.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They'll try and throw for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Slant pass complete to Olave. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Nagar now for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And out across midfield, down to the 45. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Lawrence. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Again, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Herbert. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw here, Herbert. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They got into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Yeah, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tommy Tremble, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Here we go now as they will again try for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack. Now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Lawrence will throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. That is now 7. 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
From the 35 on second down, Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is taken in by Rodgers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He finds Hardy on the slant. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Herbert now. Locates Mooney on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Second and 10. Herbert. He's got Mooney once again bringing it in. This will be the 8th play of the game here. 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Lawrence. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Finding Walker complete. From midfield now, Lawrence. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. But to throw again is Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Lawrence. His pass caught at the 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Touchdown, Seahawks. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Making the catch, this is the tight end Oliver. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The focus goes back to Chris Olave, the Saints offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Herbert on 1st down now. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert. There's Tremble, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12 and that'll set up the 3rd down. Well, that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game. And quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage on a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
An extra point by Nagar is up and good.
And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber?
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was.
He's got a man complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they